Good morning, my babes. It's Luvableviet, and today I'm getting ready for my 1-year engagement anniversary. And it doesn't matter if it's my engagement, my birthday, it's still hard to get out of bed every day. Oh my god! But today is special. I woke up to a beautiful surprise. I got flowers yesterday. It was the 20th, and I always get flowers on the 20th. But today's the 21st. Today is the day that he asked me to marry him. And I guess, what is a better surprise than to be woken up with such a beautiful arrangement by Iris Lane? The thing about this company is you have to call them to order and they would deliver it to your house. They are based here in Boston, and the florist is a wonderful, wonderful friend of my husband. Alright, it is off to getting ready for today. It's time to go brush my teeth as I let this beautiful aroma fill up my room and brighten my day. So I'm going to apologize for how hideous I look. I'm under the weather and my skin hasn't been doing well. And well, as you can see, my face is kind of bloated. But I'm going to tie my hair up and wash my face. And I love using OrganiClear to wash my face every day. If you want to learn more about OrganiClear, I will link that video on camera as well as down below. Also, the coupon code is still working. If you want to try OrganiClear for free for 30 days, go ahead and read more in the description to get the link to get there as well as the free coupon code. Anyways, as I brush my teeth, I'm going to go ahead and look over my emails and answer all of my comments as much as possible. After 5 minutes is up, I go and rinse my mouth out, and now I apply the night lotion to my face. It's a very nice, fresh kind of feeling. I love using the night lotion for the day because it doesn't cause my skin to be sensitive, and I like using the day lotion for night because that's the actual acne cream, and you do have to wash it off in the morning, and it's really sensitive to sunlight. After I wash my face, of course, is the good old make the bed clean. I pulled an all-nighter last night, didn't sleep till 4, so it is much needed rest to wake up around 8. The next thing I'm going to do is whiten my teeth because a beautiful smile is not complete without pearly white teeth. The brand is called Central Smile, and on the back of the box you'll find the tip, the caution, the ingredient, what it includes, as well as where it came from. So turning the box over, there are the 8 steps you're supposed to take in order for you to have the perfect white teeth for the product to work properly, pretty much. And on step 8, you'll notice that you're supposed to do this 6 days straight. I am actually on my 10th day right now, and I have 2 more days to go. This particular video is recorded when I first got the product, and I wanted to do an unboxing. As you can see, it came with 3 teeth whitening gel, 1 mouth tray, 1 whitening shade guide, 1 teeth whitening light, as well as a instruction manual. My first impression of the product is I think it's very sleek, it is beautiful and very easy to use. I love how small and portable it is. It's great that I can fit this anywhere and take it anywhere with me. And honestly, the best part is it only takes 10 minutes. Most teeth whitening product takes 30 minutes, but this thing is only 10 minutes. Okay, so now that the battery has been put right, I'm going to turn it on and attach the mouthpiece. The best part about it is when you turn it on, it makes no noise, but when you turn it off, it makes a beep. That particular noise is also a reminder that 10 minutes is up. Depending on how white or how yellow your teeth is, you can get up to 10 shades of whiter teeth within just a few treatments. I got to my whitest around 2 treatments, but that's because I already have pretty white teeth, and the reason why mine get yellow is because I drink 3 to 4 cups of coffee a day, and that is why my teeth get yellow or get stained. I love how this product is sensitive free. It's been 10 days for me and still no gum sensitivities. This brand has never tested on any animal, and so that's a really, really nice thing. So check them out. It doesn't matter where you are in the world, they offer free worldwide shipping. Anyways, this is about to be my least favorite part, and that is seeing how white or how brown my teeth is on this list. This is when I first got started. I'm more of a 3 and a 4. After just 2 treatments, I went up to a 1 or 2, as you can see, and it's a very even spread. See how that blends in? Yeah. I'm already at number 1, so that's the maximum whiteness my teeth can have. And unlike other teeth tray that you know is separate, this one is all in one piece. You just apply the gel here, and then you put it on, and it's super comfortable. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and twist off my cap and finish using my last syringe. So for best result during the 2 weeks that you whiten teeth, there's no smoking, consuming red wine, coffee, tea, coke, curry, food and beverages with dark coloring. And it should be said that you're supposed to keep this in a cool place and avoid sunlight, and this is good for 12 months, so use it when you first get it. So this is a perfect time for me to just edit my video a little bit or check Yahoo, answer email while I wait. And after your light has beeped, go ahead and rinse your mouth out and of course clean it up, dry it up, and put it back in the box, and it's ready to use the next time. Hi guys, it's Luvableviet, and firstly I'm sorry for the noise. They are building an apartment complex right outside my house, and so it's going to be loud all the time today. And secondly, I want to let you guys know that today is the day that my husband, well, today last year was the day that my husband went down on his knee and he asked me to marry him. And it's been one wonderful year of being engaged, and so today we are celebrating it by going to dinner at my favorite restaurant, Les Blair, and so that will happen tonight sometime around like 8ish, I think, yeah. But I picked out a few things that I'm going to be trying on for you guys, and so I am super excited for tonight. Though my schedule is super packed and there's so much things to do, a celebration is a celebration, and so we're gonna still go through with it. My husband got me flowers today. I woke up to a beautiful flower arrangement by Iris Lane, and I'm definitely considering them for doing my wedding flower at this point because it really is beautiful. Another thing that I am doing, that I have been doing, is I've been whitening my teeth. Today I'm 10th day in, and my teeth is looking so good. And during the time when I am whitening my teeth, I do have to drink energy drink, and I don't like Monster, I don't like Red Bull, I don't like the 5-hour energy drink, and so the hardest thing was finding out what to drink to replace caffeine, because I do need, you know, the energy. And that was when I found For Purpose Energy, because it's an organic energy drink. I've never seen an organic energy drink before, so I gave it a try. I loved it. And so I went on the website, I ordered 24 cans, and within 10 days, I'm literally down to 3 cans. So I really just blew past it. But I feel like each can, which is 70 calories, replace a cup of coffee for me. It's a raspberry and pomegranate flavor. It just tastes like carbonated juice. Hi my babes! So today I am getting ready for my 1-year anniversary dinner. I have a few videos to record, I have a few videos to edit and upload, so it's going to be a pretty long day, but hopefully we can get through it together. So for my anniversary dinner, I am going to do something very sexy and sultry for the makeup today. And for the hair, I'm going to curl my hair. So if you want to curl your hair, you kind of want dirty hair. Therefore, I did not wash my hair yesterday. I wanted the oil to kind of build up. This way my curls will look a lot more like wavy. But that's just a trick I pick up. So yeah, let's get started with the makeup. First things first, I'm the realist. I'm gonna put on my primer. Oh, yeah, primer first. I'm running low on the lower, guys. I'm just very giddy today because I think my energy drink is kicking in. Let that soak in. I'm using my Lip Glow by Dior. Alright. So for my foundation, I am using the Luvableviet Depue. The color today is 02C. Alright, so now that your face is even, you work on your eyebrows.
Well, my makeup routine really depends on like how I feel. Some day I don't even have to try and I just look good. Other day I'm exerting 150% and still look like crap. So during makeup, I think I'm going to tell you the story of how my husband proposed to me. So I believe on Friday we had a busy weekend just like this one. There's so much to do. Our schedule was packed, and we already booked our hotel for New York, and I wanted to cancel the trip because I'm like, screw it, I'm tired, I don't really want to go. But then I didn't, you know, I just kind of stuck it out and I went anyways. And it was really weird because usually when we drive long distance, my husband would generally like make sure that I'm, you know, awake and I would talk to him. But for some odd reason, today for some reason he just like, babe, why don't you go to sleep? Which I later on found out the reason why he told me to go to sleep was because he had my ring in his jacket, and if I held on to him, I could feel it. And so that's why he was kind of keeping his distance the whole time. He just told me to go to sleep, and I'm like, oh, that's so nice. He actually let me sleep, so my butt went to sleep. When I woke up, we were already like almost to New York. I put on my makeup in the car, and girl, I slayed it, right? And we got to New York, we checked in, and after we checked, ooh, and my eyebrows look good. Sidetrack a little bit, sorry. And we checked in. After we checked in, we went to grab lunch because we were both starving, and because he was like really nervous that day for some odd reason. We had lunch at this one cheap place that was just local, and that day there was like this Macy Thanksgiving parade going on like that day or whatever. Well, not that day, the next day. So all the streets were closed. It was so hard to grab a cab. So we walked everywhere. I swore we walked like 40 blocks. It was ridiculous. Oh. But it was fine, you know, because during that time we had to walk on the way back. So after sorry, let me make the story clear. Alright, and right now I'm setting my makeup while I'm telling you a story. When we got to the hotel room, we got something to eat. After we got something to eat, the sun was about to go down, so, you know, we were like, okay, you want to walk Times Square, or do you want to go to Central Park? I'm like, well, it's already 6 something, babe. Let's just wait, you know, let's do Central Park tomorrow. Early in the morning before we go back to Boston. He's like, no, we have to do Central Park today. And the sun was like setting, and we were walking in the park. It was honestly really chilly, and I was like, what the hell am I doing here? I don't even nature walk. But then he was like, babe, I'm like, babe, let's just go back. And he's like, no, babe, we have to find the bridge. And I'm like, what is his obsession with the bridge? I'm like, what bridge? He's like, yeah, there's a bridge in Central Park. We have to go there. It's really pretty, blah, blah, blah. It has a great view. I'm like, this, fine, we'll find the bridge. I was trying to entertain him because like we're in New York, we're here for a holiday, why not? Let's just walk. So we finally found the bridge, and I'm like, oh, look, big boats. I want to get on the boats. There's a lot of couples on the boat. He's like, no, we can't get on the boats. I'm like, why we can't get on the boat? He's like, because baby, I can't swim. Whatever, we got on the bridge, and there was beautiful music being played, and people were just standing there watching the sunset. And then he was like, can you take our picture? And I'm like, wait, did my husband just ask someone to take our picture? I'm like, he never like taking picture. And I'm just enjoying the sunset. And when we were posing, he was like, macshantea, he used my full name. And he got down on his knee, and then he was proposing to me, but the only thing he got right was my name. I did not remember what he was saying, but all I remember was he was reaching in his pocket, he was on his knee, and he asked me to marry him, and I said yes, and like everyone around like clapped, and like everyone just stopped what they were doing, and they just watched and clapped. I couldn't cry because I was like in shock. I'm like, oh my god, I was so embarrassed. And then the couple behind me proposed, and everyone just kept on laughing. They didn't care that the other couple was proposing, which I felt kind of bad for the girl. But, you know, I was like this, so, and he was like, God, I'm so nervous. And I'm like, babe, it's okay. And so that was how he proposed to me. It wasn't what I consider like well rehearsed, and he was really shaking, which is really sweet. But yeah, I mean, like I think I didn't cry because I feel like I always felt like I was married to him already, and the ring was pretty much just a was just a tradition at that point, like you're just supposed to wear it. I mean, in my heart, we were married, you know? And so that was our proposal story. But let me contour real quick before I begin, because you know, without a small nose, I'd be looking fat. So I'm contouring with the shade Light by Kat Von D. Hello, nose. I'm gonna go ahead and contour also. Literally only 4 requests for him in order for him to ask me to marry him. That was ask my parent for their blessing, use my full name, get down on one knee, and make sure my nails is done, which he did all 4. And that was exactly what I required of him. And the funny part was I had some ratchet nails like weeks before, you know, like I just like, oh, whatever. And it was like the day before we went to New York that he was like, babe, your nails is ratchet, we'll get it done. He was trying to make it, play it off as you're ratchet. But I'm like, when did you even care about my nails? You wanted me to have natural nails anyways. But he's like, okay, your nails done. So like I should have suspected then, but I didn't, because you know, I just didn't. So yeah. And I got my nails done, and though it wasn't done to perfection, I didn't really like it. You know, it was still better than my ratchet nail that had like a few broken pieces and stuff, so it just had to do. Let me just highlight real quick too. But overall, I feel like a very blessed woman. I mean, I got really lucky that, you know, I just don't see our love story as any storybook. But this is the modern love story, you know? It doesn't follow any guideline. It's just not what anybody expect. And everyone, all of our fake friends, and I'm telling you, fake friend, which I will fill you in on the drama, was like, oh, he's not good for you, and you should just come home, blah, blah. They're trying to break us up. There's so many people that did not believe in our relationship. People that weren't even part of our relationship are always telling us what, you know, that we're not going to make it, or we're not going to last like a month. Then a month went by, and we're fine. We're not gonna last 6 months. 6 months went by, and we're still happy as ever. A year went by, oh, they'll never get married, they'll break up soon. And he asked me to marry him after that. And then now that, you know, getting close to the wedding date, people are saying like, oh, they're not gonna make it, the wedding's gonna be canceled. And the only thing I have to tell those people is, watch me, watch us. It's always the people who know least about you that has the most to say. So yeah. One other thing that you can take away from this story or relationship is don't let people who spend no minutes being in your relationship to tell you if your relationship can survive or not. Because you know what? The survival of your relationship, and in this society, it depends on the person that's putting in the work. If you're putting in the work, you know it's going to be okay. So don't let the third person who's not going to live with the decision that you make that decision for you. If you love one another, that's more than enough. You know, at times I sit there and Chris himself sit there and we're like, wow, we did it. We got here. How did we get here? We're still in disbelief because most of our fake friends and fake supporters are always telling us like the negativity, like, oh, she's not right for you, or he's not right for you, or he's not your type, or he's blah blah blah, this and that. It's always people that doesn't really want you to be happy, that conceal it with, oh, I only say this because I care about you. Well, I hope these people do, like, you know, I hope everyone understands that if you love somebody like you claim, do you love them enough to trust their decision in who they love and just let them love the way they want to be loved? And right now I'm using the Hourglass Trio. This is the ambient lighting palette. I find myself going back to it all the time, so I'm like, I should use it. So I tie my hair up, not very tight, it's just whatever you want, to be very honest. And then you divide it into small little sections. You curl it, and then bam, that's all it is. I find that doing this, I have better curls and better volumes. But if I really wanted volumes, all I really do is after I curl my hair, I just crimp the roots, which I will be doing today. Alright, so I have already curled my hair, and I even hairsprayed it, and the hairspray that I use is the KENRA Curl High Hold Hairspray. So I just hairspray and I crunch it a little bit. I leave it alone because I'll let it down when I'm ready to use the look. But first I'm going to work on my eye makeup. And for my eye makeup, I'm going to use the Modern Renaissance by Anastasia Beverly Hill. Today I want to try this orange out. This is called Real Gar. It's an orange color, and I'm going to use that all over my lid. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I look like a clown. But I'll fix that up in a little bit. But with the color burnt orange. And I'm going to do that at the end as I blend it. Okay. So as you can see, it doesn't look as crazy as it looks far away. Continuing on, I'm going to use the color Primavera. It's just this beautiful gold, and I'm going to blend it out at the end. I'm using the Revolution BX95. It just looks like a pointier end, and I'm going to give myself eyelid. And in order to do that, I'm going to just use a brown color. This is Cypress Umber, and I'm going to just give myself a fake lid by drawing one on right here where the edges is. Alright, so now I'm going to line my eye with the Kill Bill Black. This is by Clio. Now I'm going to set my makeup with the Urban Decay All Nighter. That's a lot of setting, but I need to steady. Like that. Ow. Soak in a little bit, and now I'm taking off my hair. I have the option of recurling a little bit here and there, just trying to make it look like it belongs. So next, I'm going to use the KENRA Curl Refresher. This is the revitalizing conditioner, and pretty much just apply it on to help preserve it and let it stay a bit longer. And today I'm going with this semi-felicity hair, so I kind of want a lot of volume. And in order for me to create volume, I can do the scrunching method, or I can use the crimping method. This is the Golden Hot. You can get this at Ulta, any kind of beauty convenience store. But pretty much I start from the bottom, so that makes the front, and the top part of the curl, I crimp it. And that means, see how big the hair has gotten? I split it in the middle. That's why you need so much volume for this, so that you don't have to tease. And you just kind of roll your hair backward in like a semi-braiding motion as you twist. And boom. That's gonna be my hair for tonight, guys. So So I applied my lashes on one side already. I'm gonna go ahead and seal it up with my Blink Amplify mascara. Ooh, look at that, girl. For my lip, I'm gonna go with the red lips today, guys. Okay, so I did my hair, I did makeup, and then my packages came. I'm so excited. So the first thing that came is the PRISM original brush bar. It looks like this opaque crystal kind of bar, and you just use your brush, wipe, soak it in some water, and you just kind of rub your brush on it, and it's done, man. It is amazing. I'll show you the full brush cleaning routine later, but isn't this just so cute, and it's travel safe. Yes, boo-boo. Oh, so have you guys heard of Deck of Scarlet? You haven't? Girl! Bio! So my Deck of Scarlet just came. This is a sponsor video by Scentbird. I'm super excited to be working with them again because I have been eyeing this and I wanted this so badly. I will do a full makeup review tutorial for this very soon. Oh, I love this baby. Should I unbox it for you or should I make you wait? No, I'm gonna make you wait. You can't look at it yet. But yes, this is one of the videos that you're going to want to see the makeup tutorial in. And the last thing is a surprise. Because hell, I don't know what it is. Okay. Probably should not be using this knife for it, but it works. What can it be? My chandelier came! Yay! So this is gonna be such a video opener, but yeah, my chandelier came and I'm actually going to my vanity. You'll have to wait until episode 18 for you to see it. I'm pretty sure I'll upload the home series sometime this weekend, but my chandelier came and I'm so excited. Can't wait for Chris to put it in. Hopefully we can get this up tonight. No, we can't get it up tonight. Can't do it tomorrow either. Oh, I want the chandelier. Oh, you guys have to wait and see my chandelier. But I'm excited about that. Anyways, now I'm going to go ahead and record my Ulta haul. Yes, I'm having a massive Ulta haul along with my massive Sephora haul. So you guys have to wait, but you'll see this outfit again. So I set up a few outfits that I kind of want to wear. And now I'm going to try it on for you guys, and you guys can help me decide which should I wear.
I recorded my Ulta haul. It got super dark, and so I thought might as well get some more work done. So I went upstairs to the 3rd floor, and you're looking at it. I actually set this whole thing up. I actually made a tutorial on how to put this ladder together, and then I just kind of arranged things my way.
So one of the things that I am doing today is I am going to finish up my 3rd floor perfume rack. This will be for the vanity room. This would be another area where I'm just going to have a whole bunch of like beauty stuff. So it's still in major construction at this point. But I love it. I love these lights. They're just so easy to use. You wrap it around the ladder. Bada bing, bada bum. Done. Anyways, Betty, do you prefer to use contour stick to contour or use powder to contour? Honestly, either one is fine, but I prefer the powder over the liquid. The one thing that I am trying now is I'm using an actual darker foundation shade because I used to be a lot darker than how I am now. And then I tried to squeeze in an hour and 20-minute live show because I wanted to use as much time as possible working. Anyways, it is now 8 p.m. and I am on my way to my dinner reservation at Les Blair. I adore this place, and if you're in Boston, you have to check this place out. It is gorgeous, the service is superb, and I'm going to wait till my husband come in and then head upstairs. Anyways, now I'm going to show you our dinner. This is pretty much the end of the video, so if you're not interested in watching what I'm having tonight, you can go ahead and end it. Don't forget to like, add, subscribe, and share. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. So we came on a really good day because they actually just changed their menu into the fall menu. And today we're going to both have the #1 menu, and I think that's like a 5-course with like dessert of our choice. So yeah, this is what we'll have today. Before dinner even began, the chef sent this out, and it's supposed to help us salivate, and it just really get our taste bud going, and honestly, it tastes delicious.
So good.
I'm glad you like it.
So we were giving 2 types of butter. The one that's more orangey yellow on the left, that is made of pumpkin, so it's pumpkin butter, and this on the right is just regular butter. I honestly have a feeling that will be last to leave because we have quite a long dinner menu, and I'm going to have some yummy wine, and of course Chris loves his Rob-Roy.
What? It's a raspberry sparkling kind of wine.
When they get together, they're together just to get together.
Thank you.
You know, I realized actually but that's what this is.
It's new.
And that's what the burritos
I like the way it popped in my mouth.
Nothing's growing there right now.
You wanted your pumpkin up, bring it to the pumpkin on this side so you can reach
It's
it.
all hibernating for the winter.
And when you're done with this, they give you this on a rock so that if the food isn't good, you can take this rock and throw it out the window to show that the food is not doing good.
Yep, that's what you're gonna do with that.
If the food isn't good.
But it usually is good. Okay. Taste test. Oh gosh.
Thank you. It's the second course. Butter Ho Chi Minh lobster. So with apple roll, apple jelly, and coconut grape foam, mushroom powder, and finish with a walnut roll.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Cᴏ宜洛
they serve with a little bit of pumpkin grape, apple, and a little walnut powder, and with a little bit of the sugar stuff in it.
It's something similar to what we had here last time. I think when we were still doing the pre-food, I think this is what there's a lot of fruit in here too.
I like fruit, honey. Let's see how that tastes.
We need to start
That tastes good.
paying attention and doing some more homework on the hotels you stay at to make sure that they're not.
Let me spin it for you, see?
Delish. Can't wait to try it.
I mean, this is a tough week for Halloween.
Sure.
Low traffic.
We're in
Maybe.
for the holidays.
Right. So, like, you know, Tuesday and Wednesday were a little slow.
So before the next course, this was sent out to clean up our palate, and let me tell you, it is so good. It is just so refreshing.
You gotta go. Đồ bò. You ever had oxtail before? I think you have.
Yeah.
That's why we came here.
My man, thank you. It's a shadow.
After the oxtail, we had the duck, I believe, and honestly, this was my favorite part of the meal. I love duck, and it was really, really, really well done. I love how good it is. And now that I'm done with my duck, they now brought out this serving of cheese all around the world, and I'm just reading through the list right now. If you're interested, go ahead and check this place out. The cheese platter are to die for. It is really, really good. So yeah.
This is the apple, what is it? Apple something.
It's from Missouri.
No.
I'm sorry, this is from Holland, this is from Missouri. It's very good. Not too sweet.
What is it though?
Squash.
And because Chris went and typed in the note that it was our anniversary dinner, they brought us this really, really, really cute exclamation mark cake. It is a coconut cake.
Try the coconut. I think we had this before
We had
too.
this before.
Yeah, the coconut and the chocolate mousse in between.
Yep.
So this is already our dessert portion. I want to thank everyone so much for watching. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. We are at the end of our video. So check me out next time. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know if you like my choice in what I wore to my 1-year anniversary dinner. I hope this helped, and I hope you do check out the splayer. I know this video was super long and I'm so sorry, but it just wouldn't make sense if I made it so quick, and it just wouldn't be me. So sweet dream, my babies, and bonne nuit.